Hello and good morning. Today is August 7th. It is Monday. It is my 87th day in my second year. And I'm sporting the green peasant look this morning. This is I call this my Romana t-shirt because it reminded me of what Romana, the first Romana from Doctor Who, what she wore in I always forget it. Stones of Blood. Key to Time episode. I don't remember. It was early on before Lyle Ward, I think, took over. And I had a pretty good session with the curling iron, as you can tell. I didn't burn myself, so that's good. And today I switched. I keep looking at myself in the. You can see where the little screen is. I was always. I've just been lately. I've been kind of concerned about overdoing the eyeshadow, and I like the color. Obviously, I mean, I try to match whatever my top is to the color, and I don't know. It's one of those things. I feel like sometimes I feel like I overdo it, and then I've noticed two things. One, because we're kind of going into fall, I've lowered or raised my foundation. I've lowered the number on my foundation by one in the CoverGirl series, and so it's not as dark as my summer foundation. And then I've got one more that I'll do in winter and see. I don't want to go too light because I've noticed that some women, when they, what I mean, it's like they look like ghosts because they're like white. And here's my hands for comparison. I think it's pretty good. I don't know. Anyway, peachy, and of course I've got the light here, so it's gonna mess with what the camera sees. On this side, I feel like it's get the gray shadow shit that you hate. I mean, but if depending on how the light is, you can see it's not really there. It's a shadow. It's natural shadow from the lamp. But anyway, all that out of the way. 2.5 minutes of introduction. This video is going to be about my review. I had a work review last week, and it was my midterm review, my mid-year review last year that I told my supervisor, guess what? I am transitioning, and I have been on hormones for a number of months, and I'm almost at the point where changes are going to start to be visible, and so I needed to let my supervisor know that. And it was also kind of a parachute for me if things didn't work out. I wanted to make sure that yes, I was transitioning, and yes, I liked the changes, and yes, again, it's just having a parachute out. I didn't want to make waves or tell anyone, and at that point I was committed, and I had proof positive. My daughter had. By this time last year, my daughter knew, and I was dressing full-time at home and going to the grocery store and everything else. So it was just a natural time. My supervisor said, is there anything I need to know? How are things going? And I said, well, yes, this year, normally I would just say everything's great and groovy and we'd be short and out of here. I said, but this year I need to let you know that I am transgender and I'm in the process of transitioning, and you are about to see some changes over the next couple months. And he was pretty cool. He called we got called Human Resources together. Human Resources sent out this really cool team of people to help him understand and me understand, and we developed a team approach. I mean, I cannot imagine it going any better, any smoother. It was really awesome. And that was a year ago. And so this year, at my mid-year evaluation, I joked that I didn't have a big bomb to drop on him, and he kind of laughed. He said, "Yeah." And going over the paper, it was I just want to make the note, for Mark the time of it, how cool it is to go over your performance evaluation, and it's everything that my boss wrote. It's Robin is a good employee. She does this. Robin maintains professional appearance and her performance is exceptional. She is a woman very dedicated to her. All of the pronouns and everything. It was just really, really affirming, and it was really super cool. and had to check, was all my information correct, on there, and it said, Mrs. Robin Parks, and there was a big F on it for female, so um, it was very nice. It was very nice. So, and really, that's just about it. Nothing else happened out of the ordinary. Went to a D&D meetup with a new group of people that I had not known any of them. And so I walked into a Heine Brothers coffee and played D&D, or tried to play D&D. We were talking about making our characters and everything. And was Robin and she, her, Mrs. Ma'am. Again, cool. Thumbs up. I mean, thumbs up. That's what we want, right? So again, all is good, and it's, on the one hand, it's taken a long time to get to this point, and I still have lots to go. I'm still a work in progress. I still have changes I want to happen, but I'm very, very thankful for what I have right now. I'm very, very thankful. I'm very, very thankful. I'm very, very happy. My daughter is really, really cool. And I was thinking this morning as I was, on my second walk, and I watched my daughter go to the bus this morning, their bus stop, and I was like, oh, my baby's leaving the nest, and I tell you what, it's due to be a good life, after so many years of hell, but I'm just very, very thankful. And that's probably where I need to end it here at 7 minutes, and really that's just about it. And I gained a little bit of weight over the weekend, and I'm really, really hungry now, which tells me my body is saying, okay, it's time to burn fat. So, all right, my friends, adios. By the end of this week, we'll be at 3 months. So I will have been on hormones for 1 year and 3 months. That's kind of a hooray achievement of some kind, I'm sure. Oh, it's like nothing right. It's funny. It's funny. All right, my friends. Till next time, good luck to you, and we will see you later. I do have a beef. Okay, real quick. If you buy the Revlon pencil sharpener, and it has a little attachment, you pull it out for bigger, you should be able to take the Revlon eyebrow crayon and use it. Okay, I mean, this is like this must be imperial measurement and this must be metric, and they just don't mesh. But it kind of ticked me off because the last one of these I bought, I actually tried to trim the plastic down a little bit so it could actually get in the pencil sharpener. But Revlon, I'm not happy with you. All right, until next time, goodbye. I love you all. Good luck in your own journey. Bye.